What's up, fellas? PJ's here. I got another how-to video. Wanted to make a video for people trying to apply their own custom decals. Dave and Rebecca hooked me up with a bunch of decals, so I figured I would share the knowledge that I have, the little knowledge I have about applying decals. So in honor of James Shear hooking me up with these two bad boys back here, I decided to have this as a backdrop. So this video I'm really doing to help out James Shear. He's doing some decal work too, and wants to know the process. So this is just a quick video that I'm going to try to put together if my phone stays stable here on this jar I have it on, just to help you guys out. So this decal is actually clear background. Clear background. So I can put it on a white background. If you have a clear decal and you put it on, say, this red background, the red's gonna show through, and your decal, anywhere it has that white, like around his head, is gonna show through red. So you can't print white on a printer. So there's two types of decal paper. There's clear, which is this one, and then there's white decal paper. If you have white decal paper, you would have to trim your decal to the very edge of the color, or if you want like a white outline, just make sure to trim it nice and tight. After that, you should be set. So a few tools that you need right off the back: obviously your casting, a little cup of water, tweezers, and I tend to use these Q-tips that help out with maneuvering the decal around on the casting once you get it set. So I'm going to attempt to do this on camera. I haven't done very many how-to videos, but we'll see if I can't do it for you guys. So I usually put the decal paper or the decal in the water, submerge it in the water, and let it sit for about 10 seconds or so, just enough to get the decal saturated enough. I also take the Q-tip and wet the surface that I'm putting it on so it has time to move around on the vehicle. I'm not going to use the tweezers in this video because, I don't know, the decal's big enough for me to just grab with the Q-tip. So after it's been sitting there for about 10 minutes, you can see that it's starting to move around already on the backing. So that's a good sign, it's ready to come off. So then I just take the decal paper, and lay it right on the casting where I want the decal to go, or close to it. And it slides off this backing and it goes right onto your casting. Then you'll see that there's see by the camera angle, there's a few bubbles in here. Let me get a close up. You see there's bubbles in here and whatnot, and excess water dripping off. You have a few minutes to maneuver the decal around. You can see it sliding around. Oh, fail. Hold on. I'm going to keep it going. I hit my phone, so here we go. The decal is on the casting. I'm going to upload this video, I don't care. Maneuver the decal around take the other dry side, and you just want to move the decal around until you get it pretty much in place where you want it. So if we were to put it on the very end here, and then slowly I kind of blot the decal to get some of the water out. After a few minutes, I can't believe I dropped my phone, that's crazy. After a few minutes, you'll see the decal is starting to stick to the casting. You got to be careful though, because once it starts sticking, you won't be able to move it around anymore. You can see there's just some more air bubbles around, so I just play with it a little bit until I get it right where I want it to be, and get those bubbles out too. The larger decals are more difficult because there's obviously more room for air bubbles and stuff, so that looks pretty good. The big thing is not to move it too much. You see when the light hits this, you guys probably can't see on camera, but I still see a ton of air bubbles over here on the side. If you want the decal to last a long time, you want to try to get as many of those air bubbles out as you can. You see, when I'm trying to get the air bubbles out, it's moving around on me, so again, it's starting to stick, so that's pretty close. That's pretty good. I think I'll leave it right there. This is just a test vehicle. Obviously, I don't want Fozzie Bear and Rebel Flag and Quaker State oatmeal on there. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick how-to video. Hopefully it helps you guys out. It looks pretty cool. As far as printing your own decals, you can use a regular inkjet printer. Just make sure you buy the bonding ink, which bonds the ink after you print it to the sheet of paper or the decal. So that's about all I got. Again, sorry for knocking my phone over. Hopefully you guys get a big kick out of it. And that's about all. So you guys let me know what you think. And if you've got any tips too. I usually, after the decal's on the casting, I will spray it with a clear coat a couple of times just to protect the life of the decal. So it stays on there pretty good. So anyway, hope this helps you guys out, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.